Hi, this is TarotForHealingCrystals.com, and this is the astrology report for the week of September 9th through September 15th. Thursday is a great day to plan and strategize because the Sun and Saturn are going to help you find and utilize the tools and the resources that you need. You're going to be very focused, you're going to be very goal-oriented, and common sense is just going to prevail throughout the day. This can be a really productive time, so I want you to use it wisely. Friday is also a very productive day, but in a less practical manner. Because Mercury and Neptune, they're going to encourage you to give logic and reason a break and just let your imagination take over. This is a really good day to just, dream away, but follow up those dreams with like some actions and that kind of thing. It's not about just thinking about things. Remember, the Sun is still in Virgo. We're working with a lot of very earthy, practical energy. So you want to put practical effort behind those dreams. You could realize some hidden talents, or you could uncover some new passions. This energy is very creative oriented. So, this is a good time to be creative and to be open to new things and just, if you've got something you've been thinking about trying, you've been a little hesitant, this is a good day to give it a shot. The weekend, the energy is going to be a little tricky. On Saturday, we've got a couple of transits that are going to affect your self-confidence. You're going to be wondering if you need to sacrifice things in order to get what you want, or if you have what it takes to get the things that you want for yourself. Just go easy on yourself on Saturday. Try to take things lightly. You don't want to get caught up in building a lot of negative energy, because on Sunday we're going to kick off eclipse season. And when eclipses come, eclipses are meant to shake things up. They're meant to shake us out of our complacency. And that's a good thing, Now is the time when things need to get shook up. Change is in the air, change is coming. So eclipses can help you to join into that change and find out how to make it work for you. But you don't want to start off with a negative mindset. You don't want to come from a place of I can't. You want to come from a place of I can, because you can do anything. So on Sunday, we're going to have a partial solar eclipse during the new moon. And this is a perfect opportunity to go inward and get rid of any self-defeating thoughts and behaviors. Whatever it is that's hurting you, whatever you're doing that is hurting yourself, whatever you're doing that's preventing you from being happy, and we all do it, stop doing that and do something else. I know that I'm making it sound very simple, and it isn't. It's really hard. I've been there. I've gone through this kind of stuff. I'm always going through this kind of stuff. I think all of us are. But if you can use this energy and just change one thing that you're doing, and see what happens. See, because sometimes you change one thing that's not working for you, and all of a sudden all kinds of other things start to work in your favor, and you see how that change, no matter how challenging it is, no matter how hard it is, and no matter how much you've really got to stick with it when it's really hard, you see how a whole bunch of other new and better things can come into play once you start letting that go and you start moving that out. So this is really good energy for that. It's a good time to take those first initial steps. On Monday, you're going to want to take the same focus that you have on Sunday, that same focus, looking at things that aren't working for you. But now you're going to take it outward, okay? Now is when you want to look at what feels burdensome in your life, what feels clumsy, what just isn't flowing as well as it should be. These are all things that, you want to take a look at. If it's too complicated, if it feels too complicated for you, that means something's not working. And this is a good time to figure out how to clean it up, make things more efficient. The Virgo new moon can help you to just clean up a whole bunch of stuff, both within yourself and outside of yourself. And now, once you do all that kind of stuff, you're going to be setting the stage for positive changes to come into your life. This could be a really productive and proactive week for you. The energy may not feel that comfortable to work with, but hang in there, stay positive, and you could really set yourself up for some awesome things coming your way. So here's the crystals I'm going to be working with this week. First of all, lepidolite, because besides it helping you to relax and like I say, go easy on yourself, I also like lepidolite when I want to be able to just laugh things off, laugh at myself, laugh at like the stupid ideas that come into my head, and just, you know, say, come on, really, you know, let that kind of thing go. And lepidolite is great for that. And this will be especially helpful on Saturday when you've got a lot of stuff going in your head about how maybe you're not that great. You are that great. And lepidolite will help you realize that. The other crystal is kyanite. Kyanite is very self-empowering. And this is a good time this week for you to grab all that power that you have and start using it. And then finally, rose quartz. Because rose quartz just makes everything better. Whether it's good, it's going to make it better. Whether things are not so good, it's going to make it better. It's going to make you feel better. It's going to make you see things in a better way. It's just one of those crystals that just brightens everything up. And it's always good to have a little bit more light and love and laughter in your life. And that's what rose quartz will bring to you this week. Don't forget to check out the weekly and the daily horoscopes on healingcrystals.com and on our Facebook page, Crystal Talk. Have a magical, productive, and wonderful week.